Hi friends, welcome to the Viz Talks of Rotary District 314. I am your host, Dr. Manish Motwani, a weight loss surgeon by profession. I am also the Chief Coordinator of Rotary District 3141 for the year 2021. Viz Talks is a unique and hot from oven initiative, a brainchild of District Governor 2021 Sunil Mehra. Viz Talks is an initiative to support Rotarians to support Rotary. In these interviews, we speak to visionary Rotarians who, by virtue of their selfless work towards the community, have reached important decisive positions, and their actions today will help Rotary to serve more to make a difference to the community. Friends, today we have with us Rotarian Dr. Nilima Inamdar, a gynecologist by profession, person of high integrity with a heart of gold, Rotarian since 2001 from Rotary Club of Mumbai West Coast. She is the spouse of her dearest past district governor, Dr. Balkrishna Annam. She will take up the position of utmost responsibility as the caretaker for 4 clubs as an assistant governor. Let's speak to Dr. Nilima Inamdar about her views about Rotary. Dr. Nilima, let us all know a bit more about you on your personal front.
Manish, I am from a small town called Dhulia, from where I did my preliminary studies and then got admission to Vijay Medical College, Pune, where I finished my graduation and post-graduation. In between, I also got married to Dr. Inandar. And after that, once we started practice, actually it was only children and practice. But since my background is social, my father is a freedom fighter, and we were always known to do social work in Dhulia and Arab. So that's my main personal thing which I haven't told anyone.
Dr. Nilima, can you tell us something more about your work, your profession, your business? We've known that you are very passionate about your work. Let us know something about your profession.
See, right from the beginning, I always had a feeling that women need more attention. And after I did my gynecology, I'm a doctor and I'm a gynecologist. So after I finished my gynecology, it was a very nice way of helping females. They always come to me, they tell me stories about their problems, the house problems, and I try to counsel them. There are many things that a female doesn't like to tell in her family, which she can tell me. So I love my profession, and it's a very happy profession. You know, always people here who come to my hospital go back smiling because they have something new with them, a small child.
That's so nice. So you help making complete families. But I tell you, the one of the best points from what all you have told me is when a patient comes to a doctor, the patient wants the doctor to listen to his or her complaints. And if you're a good listener and you can console the patient, you can counsel the patient, I think so you've already done 50% of the job. And this is what gives the patient a confidence. And I'm so happy that even indirectly when you were saying we could come out with the point that yes, you are an excellent listener, that itself is one of the best qualities a doctor can have. So we are so happy to have you as a gynecologist, and we are so happy to have you as a Rotarian. I know that your year as a president was remarkable. Uh, I shouldn't say that, but you really stepped out of the shadow of Dr. Bal Inamdar and you really made a good mark for yourself, and we are so proud of you. And by virtue of you being an effective president and effective administrator, we were so happy to hand over the responsibility of assistant governor to you, where you will not be just taking care of one club as you were doing during your presidential year, but you would be taking care of 4 clubs and guiding them and mentoring them in the year 2021. I would now like to know, there is COVID which has come. There are so many other challenges which have come. I'm sure our first 3 months would not be as we had expected, but we have done a lot from training point of view. You've been a part and parcel of every training event. Let us know what are your plans to take up the assistant governor post, and what are your plans in which you would like to execute your plans in the year 2021 so that you become one of the most effective assistant governors.
First of all, I would like to thank you that I am out of Bal's shadow, because half the time people keep on thinking that whatever I am doing, whatever I am saying is prompted by Bal. So yeah, it's not so. Uh, when I took assistant governorship, I had only one aim. My being a president, I knew there are so many problems a president faces. I have seen many clubs where they are not performing up to their mark. Many clubs are not used to doing global grants or district grants. And my main aim is that I should counsel the club, allow them to get together. And since COVID is a problem, um, they should find some opportunity in this COVID problem. And I also want to help them out because they have the inner feeling that the club is withering away because of COVID and people are not ready to join, or they are not very happy with whatever money they have to give. So I want my presidents to come to me, and then I would try to help them out as much as possible.
Dr. Nilima, assistant governor is a binding force for the club. Assistant governor is a mentor for the club. And I'm sure your experience, your expertise, and your calm and patient methods will ensure that not only the ruffled feathers of the presidents are calm, but also you would, by your insight and by the virtue of your experience, ensure that the clubs become bound to each other, membership grows, and you will make maximum out of this visionary year. Dr. Nilima, I would also like to tell you that your plans are great. We have seen you binding with your presidents very well. But this is also a time to think differently. This is also a time where I feel you should come up with ideas with your presidents that even if these 3 months or 2 months more, we are in lockdown or we have got restricted activities, there should not be a curb on projects. You should also ensure that you guide them and train them as even by staying at home, what are the better projects that they could do. Have you thought something on those lines?
Actually, I am thinking about a global grant with all my presidents. Let us see how much it materializes, because all the four clubs, though they will come together, now this year's giving by the RI is less on the side. So that is one thing. And one of my small club is actually planning a global grant along with other clubs on desilting of check dams. So if that comes out, that is very good. And of course, everybody has made their plans, but now how much to implement them, we are talking on daily basis, and we are trying to finalize which should be the projects that they should undertake. Manisha, I am really very fortunate that all my four presidents, though their clubs are small, they are very enthusiastic. Already they have planned so many projects, and they told me, Madam, COVID or no COVID, we are going to do all our projects. And imagine a very small club is thinking of going society to society, awareness about COVID, helping them out in any other way the society needs, giving them pamphlets, giving them personalized service. It's a very great thing that every president is thinking only of projects, projects, and projects.
This is excellent. I think so. This initiative will go a long way in establishing that these Rotary clubs do exist in those areas and people can approach them in times of need. And I'm sure that your motivation and backup is definitely going to keep pushing them all the time to achieve newer targets and achieve better for Rotary and for the community. So, Dr. Nilima, it was a pleasure having you with us for this short interview. I'm sure those people who would be listening to you today, they would definitely feel much more motivated to ensure that their year also goes as well as you have planned for them. So, thank you so much for your presence. It was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you.